people always talked about Thucydides' trap, that we in the West were the declining power and China was the rising power. That's a lie. That's the same lie that Graham Adelson and Henry Kissinger ran this whole deal back in the early 1970s about the Soviet Union. They had that when I was taking correspondence course, a naval officer, and I was taking courses at the Naval War College, the first thing you had to learn about is the Peloponnesian War, Sparta and Athens, because you had to learn about this whole concept, you know, the Thucydides Peloponnesian War. You had this concept of the rising power and the declining power, and how the declining power had to, if they played it smart, they could avoid a massive war. But they had you convinced that the Soviet Union was the rising power and we were the declining power. It turned out it was the exact opposite. Ronald Reagan came into office and had a new set of analysis done, and they realized that the economy, they had the math wrong. The economy in the Soviet Union was only half as big as they thought. They had basically a 50% miss. And that led to his war plan to destroy the Soviet Union, basically with economic warfare. President Trump, being a businessman, didn't believe all the happy talk he's heard from America's elites and the world elites about the rising power of China. China is a paper tiger. The CCP economy is built on a house of sand. We know that it's highly over-leveraged. Okay, it's like a failed leverage buyout. And President Trump knows that. The people in the Treasury Department know that.